Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well, and welcome to another declutter video. This time it is concealers and setting sprays. I thought I'd do them both together purely because I've got so many. I don't have as many of those as I do anything else. So let's have a look. First one I've got is this one. This is the Made by Mitchell one. I've got it in the shade IBR5. Love that. That's fantastic. This one is the Multitasker Wake Me Up Concealer and Foundation with Cooling Wand from Rimmel. I've actually got two, exactly the same shade, because when I went in to get something else, it was 3 for 2, and I just thought I'd get another one as I was away, and I didn't actually have it. There's 20 mils in here. So it's slightly smaller than your average foundation concealer. I tend to use it more as a concealer than a foundation, but I need to do a proper testing with it, which I'm going to be doing soon. So that is going to go to the side because I also have this and I have this, and I'm going to do a whole thing testing them both. So there's that. Then I've got this. This is the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. I really like this. This is amazing. Yeah, like that. Along with the Made by Mitchell Bulk Balm. This is really good as well. Especially, I've got it in BB3. This is a really good colour for me under my eyes, and it doesn't sink into my fine lines or anything. So I really like that. This is the Fine Concealer. I'll be honest, I can't remember what I think of this, but I think I liked it. I've got it in the shade... Can you see? Because I can't see. I think it's 06. I think so. I don't know. But I know it's the right shade for me. Whatever shade it is, it's the right shade for me. I like it, I think. So I'm going to keep that. I got this one from Jolie Beauty. I got it in the shade 04. This is lovely. It's a really nice one. I use it with like a really light coverage foundation, and it's just really nice. It does the job, and yeah, really like that one. This is the She Glam one. I got this in Chantilly. Not for me. It didn't really do anything for me, so I think I'm going to let that one go. I've got two of these. Where's the other one? There. I've got two of these HNB. Now this one I really like. This is in the shade SF1W. This is in the shade SF0. It's far too light. I don't know what possessed me. Look at the colour difference. I have no idea what possessed me to get one this light, but I'm going to let this one go because it's just too light for me. So it doesn't work. Now I've got this. This is a Temu one. I have never tried it. It's not even been opened, I don't think. Oh, no. No, it has. No, I have. I can't remember. But I think I liked it. Is that mental? Yeah, I think I liked it. It's, yeah, I think I did really like that. So I'm going to keep that. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Then I've got this is the Touche Eclat High Coverage Radiant Concealer from Yves Saint Laurent. I don't think I liked this. I don't think I did. I'm going to give it one more try, just because it was so expensive. But I don't think I liked it. So we'll give it one more go. Then I've got these two. These are the KVD Good Apple Serum Foundations, Serum Concealer. I love these. I've got them in the shade 105 and 107, I believe. But it's a lovely concealer. One of my favourites. Again, they're going nowhere. The IRL. This is my old one. I think I need to retire this one because I've had this about 3 years. And I have a spare. So I'm going to retire that one just because it's old. I got this. This is the Vitamin Babe in 5N. I don't think I liked this one. No, I don't think I did. So I'm going to let that one go. I've got the Rimmel. This is in peach. This is a colour corrector. I'll keep this because I do like this one. Then I have got the Maybelline eraser. This one is in the shade 01, and so is this one. I believe they're the same. Yeah, I think they're the same. I'm going to keep those because I'm using that, but I got a backup. I think I got this free in an offer when I bought some other stuff at Maybelline, so I've got two. I'll keep them both because they're nice. This is new, brand new, and it's to go with the other Rimmel stuff, the multitasker range. Yeah, so I'm going to keep that, put that over there. I like that. This is the Conceal and Define Super Size in C3. I've had this a long time as well, but it smells fine, and I know it works fine because I haven't long used it, so that can stay. That's the new Bourjois one. I like that. That's going to stay. This is the Technic Triple Wave. That can go. That is awful. That is awful. I don't recommend that at all. I've got this. I don't think I've got a lot of this left. This is the Tarte Double Duty Shape Tape. I got it in 2, I think it's 22N. I've had it a while, but yeah. I don't think there's much left in it because I used it, but I'll keep that. I'll need to use that up. The Be Perfect Full Impact. I think I got it in L2, but I think it's too light, but I think I did like it. I think I did like that one, so I'll keep that. I'm going to be keeping most of it. This is in the shade Swan. Again, it's another one that's just absolutely lovely. I've got a couple of these in different shades. This is in the shade, oh God, don't know. They're both too light for me, unfortunately. I love this concealer. It is beautiful. I've got the shade Panna Cotta that I use every single day pretty much, but these two are just too light for me. That's why I ended up going for a different shade. I think this is like buttercream and something else, but they're just too, you can see they're just too light. So I'm going to pass these on to my friend because she's ghost white anyway. She can have those. The Elf Camo Concealer, that's a lovely one. I like that. This is the Revolution Pro Under Eye Corrector. I do like this one. It's a bit darker, but I find it's really good. It's just a really good concealer. And then I've got the NARS in the shade, oh God, light something or other, I don't know, but this is a good one as well. It's classic. So I've got that. I've got this pink camo. This is the pink honey one, and I got this in the shade Take Cover, and I cannot get on with this at all. It's just, I don't know, I just don't like it. It's just not for me. And then I've got the Pro Base Correcting Cream. It's like an orangey one. I'm going to let this one go because it's too dark, and I have got the peach, which works a lot better. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Right. So these are all the ones I'm keeping. I knew I was going to be keeping most of them purely because I like them. This one I need to put on the top because I need to test that some more because I don't think I like that. I think I'm literally keeping on to that, hold of that, because I was told it was amazing. A lot of people said it was amazing, and I don't like it. I'm pretty sure I don't like it, but I don't want to get rid of it because I paid a lot of money for it. So that is what I'm left with. And these and that little horrible pot of camo stuff I'm getting rid of. Most of these I will pass on to friends and family. That one will go in the bin because it's old. But my best friend is a lot paler than me, so I'm going to pass these on to her. She'll probably get quite a bit of use out of them. So yeah, I'll give her those. But like I say, these ones, it is purely because I bought the wrong shades. But it is a beautiful concealer. I really, really rate that one. In fact, I use it all the time. So yeah, it's literally wrong shade is the only reason I'm getting rid of that. So they can go to her. Got a bag of stuff for her here. She doesn't know what's coming her way. She's probably going to do her nut. Right, then we got setting powders. I've got a lot. Most of them I'll keep, but some of them will be going. Right. I have my favourites, and then I have my not so favourites. So let's get some out. We'll go through these first. Right, this one. This is supposed to be a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury. You can see I've made quite a dent in it. So I think I'm going to keep this one out, and I'm going to make a conscious effort to use this one more often to get it gone. But I do like it. Then I've got this one is a little by Terry one. It's almost, I've almost hit pan. I can see the filler element underneath in it. So that one I'm going to put aside and use up as well. Just because I need to use it up. I've had it a while, so I need to get rid of that. This one is gutting. Absolutely gutting. This one, so many people rave about, and it just doesn't work for me. It just makes me look old under my eyes, and it's an under eye powder, but it just doesn't work for me. So I think I'm going to let that go. I'll give that to my friend and see if she can make any use out of it. But I don't know. This one, it's a light pink loose setting powder from Revolution. I've had this a long, long time. I really like this. This was probably one of the first pink powders that I ever heard about on the market. They brought this out a long time ago, but it is a nice one. So I will keep that. That's a nice one. Trigwell, one of my favourites, this. I've even got a replacement for it because I am running rather low. It is, yeah, it is getting quite low. But I have got a replacement, so yeah, I like that. Then I've got the Vitamin Babe. You can see the difference in the pinks there. See, this one is a lot more pink than the other, but I do like this one. So I will keep that as well. I love this formula. I love this formula. This one is Lilac 7. I've never known what to do with the Lilac one, so I haven't even opened it. But I'm going to keep it because I really like this formula, and I will figure out what you do with the Lilac one. So I like that. Then this is the Beauty Crop Pore Filler in Peach. I like this one. I've got the translucent one. I've nearly hit pan on because I've been using that so much. But this is a really nice one as well, and it really suits my skin tone. So that's staying. The Beauty Crop, the things they do well, they do so well. So well. Unfortunately, the things that they don't do so well are awful. So, yeah. But the things they do well are really lovely. I've got this little Cider one. I'm going to keep this for when I go away, because it's a nice setting powder. It does, well, I've made a right mess of that, haven't I? It is a nice one, and so I'm just going to put that aside for when I go away. I haven't had it long. I think I got it in a Look Fantastic recently, or a Glossybox. So that I'm going to put in my pile as travel. So I'll take that away with me. Same as this one. I got this just to try it. I like when brands do this, where you can just buy a mini to try. So, yeah. I'll keep that. That can go for travel as well. Again, the Huda Beauty. I like this, but I don't love it. I'm going to keep it because it's only a mini. So it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's not a favourite. It's not one that I reach for on the regular. I actually prefer the Beauty Crop one over this. The Vitamin Babe Beauty Crop one over this. But I mean, it's nice, but it's not a favourite. So, yeah, that one can stay. This one is lovely. Who knew She Glam could make such a nice powder? This is beautiful. Beautiful. I've not got a lot of the bottom level left. Yeah, really like this one. Really rate it. In fact, I've got the pink one. I got it in the advent calendar. It's probably with all the other advent calendar products so that I can do a testing video on them. This is the Mrs. Glam. It's a foundation, a powder foundation. It's in light 01 light pink. I don't think that's pink. It doesn't look pink at all to me, but I like this. I do like this powder. It is really, really nice. And when you just need a bit of extra coverage on your skin after you've used like a skin tint or something, if you find you just want a little bit of extra coverage, this is beautiful. Love that. I'm going to let this go. I've had this forever, and I'll be honest, I don't particularly rate it. I've had this for a long time and I've barely touched it, and that's because it's not a favourite. It's not a favourite, so I'm going to let that go. I don't need that. Laura Mercier. I don't understand the hype on this. I really don't. This is just the regular translucent. I like it. I don't understand the way people rave about it though. I don't find it does any more for my under eye than this one. I really don't. But it is a nice powder. But yeah, I don't get the hype, but I'll keep it because I paid a lot of money for it. This one is lovely. You can see the element through it. I've nearly hit pan on that. That is really nice. This is in natural beige. Really, really nice. Quid. If you're running out and you don't know what to do, quid, go for it. Because Poundland, you can't. It's nice. This is the other Professional. This is in a pink. And it's a really pale pink. So this one I find really brightens under my eyes, especially as I am quite pale. So yeah, I really like this one. Again, it's Beauty Crop. They just, when they do it right, they do it right. Is that my new one? Or is that the old one? I don't know now. No, that's the old one. I'll get rid of that. That's the one I'm getting rid of. Right. I'm going to let this one go. This is Illamasqua. I don't reach for this. I don't particularly rate it. It's all right. But I've got so many others that are so much better that I'm going to let that one go. This one is my spare because I love this one so much. I've actually hit pan. So this one is going to go in my everyday kit so that I can finish it up. And this one is still sealed. It's there ready for when I finish it. But this is probably my favourite pressed powder, this one. Love that one. I've got this. This is the Katie Daily. This is from Be Perfect. This is nice as well. This is a loose setting powder. It's one of those as well. I love the mesh. When it's got a mesh, I just love it because you can really work it into your puff. You don't get too much product. Really, really love this. The Vitamin Babe one has it as well. Has the mesh. So much better than the funny little holes where it just goes everywhere. But yeah, really rate that one. Love that. What else have we got in here? Oh, we've got this one. Kind and Free Rimmel. Rimmel know how to make a powder. They always have. They always will. This is really, really nice. This one is the MAC Light Plus. It's nice, but it's not amazing. I'm going to keep persevering just because of how expensive it is, but it's not a favourite. It's not a favourite. I don't think it'll ever be a favourite. I don't know why either, because I love the Give Me Sun as a bronzer, but this just, I don't know. I'll give it a go. I'll give it another go. This one's a really nice one. If you want an inexpensive loose setting powder, you can't go wrong with MUA. You can't go wrong with them. A lot of their products are just, they're just really nice. They're really nice. They're nothing out of this world. But when you're paying, I think this was £4 or £5 for a powder, loose powder, it does what it says on the tin. It's just really nice. So yeah, nothing special, but Laura Mercier one, if you ask me. This is the Illamasqua one. Nearly out. Nearly out. I have got a replacement, so I'm going to put that in my kit as well so that I can finish that up. What else have we got in here? My spare. I got my By Terry. I'm waiting for the little one to finish up before I even start this one. I haven't even started it yet. Love this powder. Beautiful. Very expensive. You don't need to pay this for it, but I got it for a present, I think, for my birthday or Christmas last year. I'm still waiting to use up the little one, so if ever you want to try any of these really expensive products, I always say, always say, try and find a mini. If you can find a mini, they last forever. So yeah, that's waiting. This is probably my favourite loose powder at the moment. This is the Artitude Cosmetics loose one. I use this all the time. I have just got a spare. It's still got quite a bit in here, I think. Or no, that's the component. I can't tell. But I got a spare. It was on offer. So I've got a spare. This is beautiful. I've got it in the shade Linen. Love it. Highly recommend. This is my favourite powder, I think, for this year. This one. My favourite loose powder. Yeah, love that. That's going to go in my everyday. Right, then we have got the Stay Matte by Rimmel. Another oldie but a goodie. It does what it says on the tin. The only problem I have with this is the shade range. They just don't have it. I get it in the shade 03 Peach Glow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, but again, inexpensive. Love it. This is a nice one as well. This is the e.l.f. one. As you can see, I've made quite a dent in that as well. This is just the finishing powder. It's really nice. It does what it says. Really, really nice. Really like that. We got my... Oh, this is my translucent Vitamin Babe. Yeah, I've probably used about half of it. I use this fairly frequently. See, I have got a backup. Yeah, another favourite. The Artitude Cosmetics is my absolute favourite. This is my close second in the powder. I've got this one. This is the HMB pressed powder. I like this one. This is nice. I got it in the shade Fair. It's a nice one. I do reach for this one, so that will be staying in my collection. That's a nice one. And the last one is probably my most recent one I got, and this is the Lottie London one. This is awful. I hate this. This is going. This is warm translucent. There is nothing translucent about this product. It's awful. It goes cakey. Oh, it's just awful. I don't like it. I'm getting rid. I'm getting rid. And then, no, that's not the last. I've got this one. This is the Made by Mitchell. I've got this in Daylight. I think this is the second one. The second lightest. But I do like this. This works. This works well. Yeah. So I will be keeping that one. Wow, I've been talking for 23 minutes straight. So I'm going to put these back in here. I'll just pause you, put them back in there, and I'll show you what I'm getting rid of. Okay, so I'm not really getting rid of many. I'm getting rid of this one, which I'm going to pass on to my friend because I think she might be able to get some use out of that. This one, I'll offer it to her. She might like it, but I think it's probably going to be too dark for her. But yeah, this one's going to go in the bin just because I've had it for a very, very, very long time. I've probably had this about 7 years. 6 or 7 years. It's one of the first setting powders I bought from Revolution. So yeah, I'm going to let this one go just because I've had it for so long. So yeah, and then this one I'm going to give to my friend just because it's brand new pretty much. I've tried it a few times. I just don't seem to be able to make it work for me. So I'm going to see if she can. If not, she's got a niece that might be able to work. The only people I know that like this are youngsters. Perfectly honest, it's the youngsters. They like this. I might even just pass it on to my niece. See if she can get it to work for her. Because I can't. So yeah. It's not a good one. I don't like it. And I'm not... Yeah, I'll give it to my niece. Because like I say, it's only the youngsters that I know that can get that to work for them. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. I do so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. The only category, actually, I'll just say the only category you won't be seeing is foundations. And that's because I already did it a little while ago, because I needed to find my favourite. And I decluttered loads. So, yeah, I don't need to do my foundations. Everything else will be fair game. I think we're going to do bronzers next, and then highlighters, and then blush. Blush, that'll be a chore and a half. But yeah, anyway, that's it from me. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe down below for more videos to come, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.